Welcome to GTS, Gregor Thistle and Senpai's magical band that has performed music ever since I made the t-shirt for it. So our heroes are currently on their way to try and figure out where this hell gate is, try to close it, and save the world. And that is where we are. We'll see you in a few minutes. Can you hit the button, John, since I'm inept? Hi there. Really, kind of.
Surprise!
Surprise!
I like how I'm still managing to not be in the frame.
I mean, the frame's huge too now.
I know.
You're a talented person.
It is not as clear. That other camera is not as clear.
Still, over here it is. Up there,
It's
it's
just
not.
a bunch
My
of
bangs are weird. I need to get them cut.
Never figure it out.
Hello, everyone.
Welcome to our show.
Hello, hello, hello. Hey, mate, can you talk real fast when no one else is?
Hello, hello.
Awesome.
All right. Well, welcome to our stream. Last session, you guys beat the crap out of the Duchess, plucked her,
Yep.
killed her, and you kidnapped a person and convinced him to take you to the Hell Gate.
Save me the chose.
That's accurate.
And now you have begun the slow march towards the Hell Gate. Now it's going to take you about 2 days to get there. During your travels, you see the standard fare of humanoid animals doing their various things. The further away from Bootsville you get, the more owl folk you actually encounter. Most of them give you a wide berth, not believing you guys to be from around here. So they might be mistaking you for demons, since they're the only things.
This is kind of a demon.
I'm fine with it.
Is there a way to make myself look more like a demon?
I imagine that that would be fairly easy.
Can I use disguise self on Thistle to make her look like a demon?
Yes.
I love that you went that way. In my head, I was like, I wonder if I could put like acorns to be horns.
I mean, that way doesn't take up a spell slot.
I'm going to cast Prestidigitation to make this will smell like a demon.
Nice.
It has a very distinct odor, so that is actually very helpful. Go ahead and give me a disguise check for whoever is actually assembling this thing, and they have advantage. So roll twice to get a higher number.
For recasting
for
it?
you.
Okay.
Because you're helping with this disguise.
What's my
Let's do intelligence, since you're using...
18?
Can I use Mage Hand to like steady her horns in place?
You look like a demon.
I start
No
going,
question.
ooh.
You're so-
Anytime we walk past someone.
The owl folk run away. Gleefully.
On their long legs.
Because owls have long legs, we learned today. Well, we learned today. Meg knew it already.
I am full of fun animal facts, guys.
I really do also love that we catch all except Meg's camera in different shots
Yeah.
now. So,
Well, we can fix
a little
that.
behind the scenes for everyone
We can fix that.
Eventually.
one day. I think it adds a certain charm.
Yeah.
We don't see any cameras in Caleb's.
Just his microphone.
Yeah.
Oh, camera. You're right.
It's only one.
Alright.
So,
Alright, so we're heading towards the Hellgate.
yep. During your travels, the poor owl that you have kidnapped is scared out of his mind.
Well, it should be.
What's his name again? Albert.
Albert.
Oh, yeah.
I wonder if we'll meet someone named Buffy at the Hellgate. No, it was a Hellmouth. My bad.
But Puffadoo goes up to Albert and inquires, like, so, why did the Duchess betray the king? That just doesn't make any sense to me. And Albert looks over and responds, the king hasn't cared anything about Hootsville for a long time. The queen wanted to reclaim our area, yada yada yada, standard political stuff, and
Yep.
stuff that you don't care about. But Puffadoo seems very upset. And you learn throughout this discussion that the demons
Puffin
have
is
been,
actually a Republican who won't wear a mask.
Mm-hmm.
that the demons have been here for a long time. This hasn't been a quick and sudden burst, but they've been here a couple months and starting to dig these tunnels and laying the groundwork for their siege to get the Crown of Carnage.
So, were the owls harboring the demons?
Yes.
Is the demon leader's name Q?
No. The windmill is actually the original watchtower to keep an eye out for any demon incursions. Regretfully, the Watchers decided to change teams. You look very stern.
I'm just thinking.
Okay.
I'm thinking, why is Puffadoo still alive? That's what keeps going through my head.
Puffadoo is our
Why
guide.
Puffadoo
But
still
he is the
alive?
worst.
I like Puffadoo.
Yeah.
Senpai likes Puffadoo.
Give it some time.
Yeah.
We're changing senpai.
You are. You are fundamentally changing Senpai.
Being a murderer just is more fun.
Are you trying to be discreet as you're traveling along?
Not really.
Nope.
Hey, good news, guys.
Just
you
remember.
can click already. That client with the missing stuff thinks that they found the login. Hey.
Ta-da!
Yay.
Brief moment of happiness. Proceed.
Just remember though, if you're getting ready to have somebody attack us, I should either have advantage or something because I look very much like a demon.
Thank you for reminding me of that.
Just putting that out there.
Also, Hey Hey is on my shoulder, standing, so that he can use his bird head that turns very far, because birds can turn their head, and he's just
This is the
Also,
weirdest
Kevin is circling.
sentineling.
Also, Puffadoo's carrying my bag of balls.
Yes. Also,
Can I
I
make a
smell like a
perception
demon,
check
so people want to give us a
for
wide berth.
Hey Hey. Hey Hey would like to make a perception check.
Okay. Puffadoo takes the bag of balls and gives it to the frog, Hoppadiah. who just-
Humpadiah would carry them proudly.
Yes.
Yeah, he's
Hoppadiah takes the bag, looks inside, kind of furrows like, what? At Puffadoo just shrugs at him, and Hoppadiah just rolls his eyes at the squirrel.
I wink
throws
at
it
him and
over
go.
his shoulder, and he squelches.
I wink at him and go. That's the second largest collection in these parts.
That's right. Soon to be the first.
Yep.
All right. I would like to make a perception check for Hey Hey.
Go ahead.
Rolled a 15, and he gets +2 wisdom. Don't know why. Plus my proficiency
right, Allie.
bonus.
Free sacks for everyone.
So 20. He rolled a 20 on his perception check. Thank you, Hey Hey.
On the second day, he gets the first glimpse of what is probably a demonic encampment. It is roughly the location of where the Hellgate is, but he sees smoke and points it out to the rest of you. This rising black smoke
In
in the
his
distance.
Hey Hey sign language, HHSL.
Yes.
It's gonna be one of those days.
Every time he points, it looks like he's dabbing.
Oh my God.
Welcome to our game.
Yep.
So, also he sees a small band of loosely armored figures, and Kevin probably would have also seen this, marching its way in your general direction. You guys are currently on the road. You have plenty of time to either circumvent, come up with a story if you're going to make one, or create an ambush, whatever you guys want to do.
Let's
Let's
ambush
sing.
them.
Let's attack.
Oh,
Let's
I
attack.
wanted it to be GTS.
I mean, we haven't done a performance in a while. Maybe
We can't sing. They're
we
gonna
can
just
sing.
kill us.
No, we can sing to lure them in, like demons, we're with you. Demons are so cool. And then as they get closer, then we
Attack. Yeah,
attack.
all right, I'm
Yeah.
fine with that. Let's
Yeah, I want to set it up like we're like just like some like traveling
go. Traveling
band,
yeah.
and we're here and we're playing.
And she looks like a demon, so they'll believe us.
Yeah.
That we're on their side.
Okay.
Demon attack. Demon attack.
So she can attack us. She can attack.
wrecking ball.
Is that all you know of the song?
Yes.
Okay.
Party for the Carnage card. Oh, I got that back. Carnage crown.
Give me a performance check.
With advantage.
Charisma. The demon has advantage.
Sweet.
13.
It's a charisma, and I think all of you are proficient with.
I am doubly proficient with performance, so that's a plus
19.
27.
This is disgusting.
Yes.
So,
Give me back a wrecking ball.
gosh, this has no business being this good. You get slightly off to the side of the road. You prepare the land for basic
I don't want those
footwork,
next to me.
and you begin performing, coming like a wrecking ball. Party in the USA,
Party for the Carnage crown.
party for the carnage.
It's a little stretch right there.
Sure. And the performance is magnifico. That's the Vincenzo right there.
I like it.
Sleeping in.
Let's
Have you
get
been enjoying that show?
I'm on episode 3.
Oh gosh, that was quick.
No, I'm enjoying it very much.
That's no business being that good. So you begin performing. As they approach, you see that these are humanoid. They are bipedal simian creatures, and so they are very human-esque in appearance, except it's hard to tell what they originally were since their skin has been either desiccated, melted, or just scabbed over too many times. It doesn't look healthy. Their skin is very stretched tight to them. All features on their face have been completely contracted, causing them to have this ghoulish appearance. They are dressed in a basic breastplate. All of them have this like uniform centurion vibe to them. They all have this halberd that they are marching with. And as this crew of demons comes marching by, they are attracted to the noise. They come up, they seem to wait for a little bit of permission, and then they just start jamming, enjoying it as these desiccated demons are just like.
I would like to serenade the ugliest one of the bunch.
What's your goal?
I don't know. Mess stuff up.
Well then,
Distract everybody.
okay. Give me a performance check again with advantage.
21.
So I kind of imagine, I believe it was Shrek 3 where the fairy godmother got in like that bedazzled dress, but it's like this demon.
I need a hero.
Yeah, in a bedazzled
I need a
dress.
demon.
Holding out for a demon till the end of the night.
And he's gotta be gross, and he's gotta be strong, and he's gotta be down for the fight.
They clearly were not expecting a break, but they're greatly appreciating it. At this point in time, they are getting ready to enjoy the rest of the show. They put their weapons aside, cheering and clapping, and completely baffled about this show that's been provided to them.
I need a
Kill them.
clarification. Do demons have testicles?
You're going to have to check.
Oh, great. Okay.
Okay. I feel like we should let the chat decide. Do you believe that the demon should have testicles?
If so, how many?
Yeah.
And what color?
This is all you, Howie. Whatever you decide.
To be fair, this is what
To
he
be fair.
To be
Yeah,
fair.
blue balls. Double shot of blue nuts.
All right, so I feel like we only half thought this through. Are we just gonna like turn around
Yes.
and all pop out with our bows?
Well, at this
and-
point,
Well, I guess
I
I
walked
can
up
attack
to
them.
serenade him and I asked if all eyes were on me, and he said yes. So that means at that point, you guys
Yeah.
could then.
I always said 6.
6 testicles. Great. Okay, so
There's like 12 of these guys. Here.
Oh my god, this is a
Wonderful.
whole bag of balls. I am going to, while Thistle is serenading, they're all watching, I'm going to sneak up behind and start my nut.
While we are singing, I would like to motion to Puffadoo to poison arrows.
Also, when you're cutting their nuts off, could it be something like you go behind them and cover their mouth and then rip their nut off so that
Sure.
they're not making a noise?
Yeah.
So you can just do a bunch.
Yeah, you get a nut slice.
Nut slice.
Look, I can.
Okay, so Puffadoo
What's
goes
happening?
and
What?
poisons all the various nonsense.
What's happening?
No idea what we should
Look,
do.
I can get my fingers in the hole.
Oh my god. Dear Jesus Christ.
I need my hand to come.
We are 8 minutes in and we're already at 5 clicks.
Dear Lord.
Turn your head and cut.
It's amazing.
What are we doing?
I'm just, yeah, I mean, it's
It's
just,
been a weird day.
It's gonna
Christmas
be
came
this.
early to the office.
yeah, we're decorating for Christmas already, people.
There's this cool, naughty, nice little tiny.
I mean, you can
thing.
bring it in if you
Yeah,
like to. Go ahead.
that's how you should
I'll
track.
do it, yeah.
Like until after Christmas, that's how you should track when we go over. Like put it like switch one from nice to naughty every time we go off track.
It doesn't really fit on camera though. But it's.
It's alright, but you could.
But here's what it looks like.
There you go.
It's just this little children's toy.
Not a
and-
nice meter.
And we are already at 6, so this is where you're at.
All right, so
Sweet.
while everyone is mesmerized, do people like notice when I cast Vicious Mockery?
It's a massive insult,
Mm.
so it is a big audible.
I mean, could I theoretically
shift.
cast Friends on the entire group?
No.
No. It would give me advantage on all charisma checks.
You don't need that right now.
I was trying to do something cool, but I think that we should have a queue where we all draw our weapons and attack at once and get a surprise round.
Well,
How
he's
many demons are there?
12.
Yeah.
That's a lot. Maybe we should just like lull them to sleep
Nah, I'm going nut.
and
I
then
really-
murder them.
What I would
Yeah.
like to do is the
They're not
one
just
that
gonna
I'm
fall asleep.
serenading right now that they're all paying attention to. I want to get close enough, and then in the middle of my serenade, when I hit the hard note, like the highest note, I immediately rage and then rip out his tongue.
Alright.
Like, you know, like I'm talking like Mariah Carey, like you hit that high note, and it's like as soon as I hit it, it's just like whoa.
Well, let's roll initiative. And we'll see.
7.
18.
Plus your dex. Don't
Nope.
forget.
So 12.
12. What did you get, Alicia?
18.
This is going to be the fastest combat.
5. I feel like they shouldn't get to roll for initiative because we're attacking them. They don't even
We
know.
should get a surprise round.
Yeah, we
But
should
they all
get a
put-
surprise round.
He did say they all put their weapons down, so they should have to use their action to pick up their weapons.
He's like, yeah, I know. I'm
I'm here.
I'm a competent human being.
Now, assuming that all of your stuff is going to happen about the same time, Alicia, what is your effort going to be?
I am.
As Thistle's apparently rage singing right now.
I'm going to be doing like a ranged, watching like, what's it called? Woohoo! Like sentinel type thing. Like I'm gonna be covered, laying down
Oh,
covered. That's my
got it.
plan.
Okay.
Because I imagine he wants to get in close to cut stuff off.
and I need to be close to rip things off.
So
That'll be-
I'm gonna do ranged, and then Hey Hey is going to charge someone to try to knock them over.
Okay,
But-
do both of those things real fast.
Just to be clear, I'm not rage singing. The second I go into a rage, which could tip them off, I act.
Okay. So you're going to stop singing.
Like I hit the high note, which normally there'd be a pause to
Yes.
take a breath, and I bump up and rip the guy's tongue out.
I understand.
Does a 21 and a 20 hit?
God, I hope so.
Okay. And I get poison damage on my arrows, right?
Oh yeah.
Which is a D4.
Yep. Plus 1 each. D4 plus 1.
4. 4.
This is so unnecessary.
All right, so Hey and I are attacking two different people.
Yep.
Next to each other.
Yep.
I got a 7 plus 4 is 11, and then an additional 3 is 14, and then you said plus 1?
Yep.
15.
15. So I did 15 damage. And Hey. Ooh, rolled max damage. Did he also poison his claws, do you think?
No.
Okay. I didn't say it ahead of time. Wait. Does he do a D4 or does he do a D8 or a D6? I thought he did a D8.
Then roll a D8.
I did, but it says D6 here.
Just roll. Let's
Okay,
move.
so he got 8 plus 4 is 12 damage.
Okay.
And they have to make a strength save because he charged them.
He doesn't need to. PC's already dead. As Hey goes, poof, knocks one of them clear over. His head stays put. You hear the cracking of his bones. Your arrow goes directly into the other guy's skull, and he just collapses. It's a poor ass platoon. These guys are going to die terribly, especially since you guys have this jump on. Your turn. How are you butchering
I
everyone?
mean, I'm going for nuts. I'm gonna just grab his face and hold his mouth shut and go up with my rapier.
Go for it. Give advantage.
22. to hit.
Yeah, that'll definitely
Alright.
hit.
These new dice are treating you a lot better.
So far.
Don't forget that you crit, so roll twice as many of everything because you're a monster.
Why did he crit?
He's an assassin. And as an assassin, if he has surprise and all that stuff, it auto crits.
So he just killed someone.
28.
He killed someone and his grandfather.
Like wouldn't get to make death rolls, killed them?
Yeah.
Done.
Just out.
As you bring the rapier up, you hear like one of those bubble wrap things. You just
Oh,
hear
yeah.
all those pop.
Yeah. 6 nuts on a skewer.
Are you actually keeping track?
Of how many nuts I have?
Yeah.
No,
That's
it's
a
giant-
very important thing to keep track of.
It's a giant bag of nuts. I mean, at the end of this, I'm gonna have like 80 nuts.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, 12 guys, 6 nuts apiece.
I'm gonna have Caleb make me a T-shirt of just all testicles.
Yeah, all different kinds
Entire
of colors
T-shirt,
and
sizes
weird.
and everything. Just a whole shirt full of testicles, front and back,
Just
sleeves and everything.
oh,
Just balls.
That is not the T-shirt I was planning on making.
It's great.
That
I
is
love it.
not the T-shirt I was
They
planning
can
on.
all be connected with a string.
Go ahead, do
Yes, I love that idea.
your rage.
That's not very great. 8 plus 6, so that's
14.
14. And then,
Actually, the 14 does not hit.
no.
Unless you were attacking recklessly. And then you would get to roll with advantage.
Oh yeah, let's do that. That one is not good either. 17.
Okay, well, fortunately, you get 2 attacks. So
So 17 doesn't hit?
no, 17 will hit.
Okay, so I got 17.
Okay. But
And
you
then-
also get
oh.
2 attacks.
And that one is 12.
Okay. That one.
Not great. These dice don't like me very much.
So these are better than others.
Shocking in the
Weird.
test-colored dream coat.
I like it. That's,
Dang,
That's great.
amazing.
Go ahead.
Yes,
Thanks, Howard. It's a great idea.
7.
Plus your strength modifier plus the rage damage.
I was rolling my 1d10 plus 4. What?
Okay.
Hold on. What am I doing? What?
1d10 plus 4. So
Right.
you did that.
So 7.
Okay.
Plus-
And the plus whatever for your rage. Because when you rage, you do bonus damage.
So 11, and then my Daegis plus 2, so 12, 13.
Okay. He is also a corpse.
Nice.
So we're 4 down.
Yeah.
8 to
there's
go.
8 left. It is now.
I'm a tasty kill agent.
That was the surprise round. Back to the top.
Hey
of the
also lets out a mighty rooster cry.
Does stupid Puffadoo or Hoppadiah get a shot at them?
Yeah, what about
You
Hepadiah?
know what? Yeah, Hoppadiah is well aware of what's
Wait,
going
what about
on.
Albert?
I mean, he's not gonna fight for us.
He's
hostage.
hiding. He's very confused
I
about
feel like
all of
if he
this.
was smart, he would fight for us and make friends with us because we're a lot less likely to kill him.
He's heard you guys threatened to kill the frog. You guys are very quiet.
I didn't think we had actually threatened to kill Hopdai. I thought we walked that back when we realized we misinterpreted his actions.
Well, either way, Habadai is gleefully throwing spears at people. He missed, but he's annoyed, and he jumps over the crew to the other side to get in a better flanking position for everybody. Puffadoo already did his poisoning thing,
Yeah.
and he prepares a berry. He's holding on to it.
Oh yeah, I have a berry. I have a poisonous berry from quite a while ago.
You should just shove it down someone's throat, the whole berry.
Puffadoos. Feeding us on poison berry.
Puffadoo's.
That's right. Puffadoosum.
So it's now your turn.
My turn?
Yep.
Yeah.
You guys have the surprise round, so now we're on this turn.
I need to take a note.
Puffadoo sucks.
No, it was that Albert doesn't like us.
Yeah, he doesn't
Can't
like
read
you.
my
You
secret
guys.
diary. I keep Senpai's secret diary here. It's very clinical. Hey and I are doing the same thing, but
Okay.
Hey can't really charge, I guess, unless someone's 20 feet away from him.
Nope.
All right. So he won't be trying to knock them over.
Oh.
Does a 14 hit?
Nope.
Nope.
Does a 15 hit?
No.
Does
Okay,
a
what about an
16
18?
hit?
An 18 will hit.
My 17 hit, so it's either 16 or 17. But
Correct.
still,
So one of us hit. 1d8 plus 4, so 12.
That's enough.
Plus poison damage.
Doesn't matter, he's dead.
He also 5 points of poison damage.
Okay, he is super dead. Is that from your bow?
Yes.
So the guards are like, hey, I don't think that they're just performers, guys.
Fair point.
They're very slow. After your turn, it is now their turn.
Oh wait, we took out 5 guys last turn.
5 guys.
A total of 5 guys
burgers and fries.
so far.
That's what I was thinking.
So now it is their turn. There's not very many of them left. They will go grab their weapons as quickly as they can, but only 4 of them are actually able to attack this turn just to get over there and back. Each of you gets an attack of opportunity, though.
That's
Nice.
good.
Me too? Or
Yeah.
hey?
One or the other, pick one.
Does a 16
Actually,
hit?
just hey.
Does
because
a
you're-
16 hit?
A 16 will hit.
Nice.
22.
Of course. Yes, go ahead, roll damage. You don't need to add your poison damage. 15 will not hit.
But Hey's really cute. Can he get like a plus D4? Can I have given him Bardic Inspiration?
Here, let me just roll this and no.
14 damage.
Okay.
8 damage.
I say you'll get him next time, Hey, and I cast Bardic Inspiration on Hey, using my reaction because I think I should be able to do that for next turn.
For next turn.
You're a monster. 8 damage, he's still alive.
Oh, I'm
So
gonna kill
as
him.
he retreated, you basically just smack him over the head. You feel his neck break a little bit. You can see that something popped, as you can see the tendons kind of like recoil in either direction.
Nice.
I need
And
to look up cutting word.
he's still like trying to get away though, but he's like, you're still. And the 4 they're able to attack, let's have 1 on each of you, since they are not exactly well organized in this particular moment. 13?
Nope.
Alicia, a 20 will hit you.
No.
It will not hit the chicken.
That's good. Kill Senpai, not the
You
chicken.
take 6 damage. And the one that attacked Thistle, ooh, 24. Oh, does a 13 hit.
No.
I wanted to use the tarot deck. instead of a d20 because I thought it would be more fun.
Oh, I do like that. Can you read the tarot card?
I'm not going to do that for every single attack. That'll take way
Fine.
too long. But
Just the name of it. You don't have to read the whole
the
thing.
Wheel of Fortune. It is the 10.
Which makes sense that I got out of it.
Oh, fortune!
Nothing like using someone's beliefs to be a supplement in my game.
Yes.
Yeah, I love it.
Appropriation.
It's appropriation. So, where were we?
Go back to my dungeon. Can I roll a crucifix?
Right, I was
Damage?
for like crucifix damage. That's a D4?
Yeah,
One
sure.
Or was it a
Four?
D6? One for each of the now.
Oh, it could be. Yeah, that makes sense.
So anyway, before we get demonetized,
I mean, we're
Demonetized?
not monetized, so we can't get demonetized.
I mean, if we
Um,
could just get like 940 more
I think
subscribers.
we need 2,000. Don't you need 2,000 to monetize?
How do you- 1,000? I don't know.
I don't know.
it's your turn though.
Either
what do
way,
you do?
I'm going to go for some more nuts.
More
I'm going
nut
to
shots, yeah.
sneak up behind somebody, and this time I'm going straight through the anus and down.
Ow!
I'm going to episiotomy.
Okay.
Ow!
There are plenty of people within melee range of your allies, so I assume you're going up against one of them.
How did
19.
that hurt?
Yeah.
Okay. Do I get sneak attack still? Yeah.
Yes. Can you do less than 10 damage?
The answer to that question is no. I cannot.
Okay. It dies as you go up his rectum, navigate around, find the testes,
Yeah,
remove them. Your hand smells unpleasant right now,
it's all good.
but it was effective.
Great.
There's not very many left. What do you do? There are the one that you hurt and 4 others. So there's a total of 5 left.
Natural 20 before I even add anything else to it.
So you just go up to the one you damaged and rip him in half, or do you?
No, I want to go to somebody new. I feel like
Oh.
he might die eventually anyways already.
All right. So go
Um,
to a fresh one with his nice centurion guard. and
I
how
would
do you
like
kill
to
him?
steal his spear, crack it over my tiny little knee, and then into his neck.
As you steal it, he's like, "Hey, oh," and then he just collapses.
Nice. Do I still get my second attack?
Yes, you do.
Nice. Natural 20! Look at that! Look at that! That's
Back to
2.
back.
That's 2. Is this because I insulted the dice? I didn't
So
really
instead of
say?
doing that to like the one person's head, did you take the spear, break it in half, and like slam 2 heads together?
I would say that I did that and then immediately pulled it out like I was a samurai and then spun around and went and did it to the other guy too.
Ah, very
I
cool.
love it.
Very dramatic.
Yes. I can't believe that. I like barely hit. I think I've only rolled a 20 like a handful of times. Never 2
I
in a
like
row.
how it's like not even roll damage.
It's
They're
your
dead.
Wheel of Fortune.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, there was a tarot card under the one ottoman, by the way. I don't know if I picked it up or just noted it was there and meant to tell you.
Was it death?
I don't know.
So, after your turn, it's back to the chicken's turn and
You
Senpai's.
see, if I move things like that, then I won't remember where I put them to be safe because I didn't know where the deck was. So I just left it there because I remember it was a weird place.
That's hilarious.
That is the same reason I have
I like how
1,000 bobby
Caleb-
pins in different places around my house.
I like how Caleb looks to John for support. Like, you have to deal with this
I
too.
understand.
Neither of us hit.
Cool. It is
That was
back to their
bad.
turn. The 3
To
remaining.
be fair, I rolled
To be
with that.
fair.
Ooh. You stab your chicken.
No,
I'm
he's
kidding.
far
I'm
away.
kidding.
Stab your chicken.
I just want to give you some minor heart palpitations. So the 3 remaining living individuals, 2 of them will attack the rage pixie,
Bring it on.
freaking out, and one of them will take out the person stealing everyone's testicles.
Good luck.
They do not fear the chicken.
Good luck.
So the
They
one on
should
Silly
be the
mistake.
Reaper. Now I want to make like a little
9
cloak
misses.
and scythe
Sure does.
for Hey to wear.
Nice.
Can Hey Hey start wielding a scythe?
Ooh. And I crit on you. And
I like how he doesn't answer me.
does a 15 hit?
Yes.
Okay, so I crit and hit. That's a total. $13 damage. But since you're raging, you take half that. So take 6.
Oh, that's nice. I'm at 35, I think. Yeah. 35 plus 6 is 41. So yeah, I'm at 35.
Can Hey wield a tiny chicken-sized scythe?
Sure.
What is the Spanish word for chicken?
Pollo?
Pollo de los muertos.
I think if Caleb actually ever kills me, he'll throw a party.
If I can just get you to 0 hit points, I'll throw a party.
Just to be
Killing you is
fair, I never even
impossible.
hit 0 hit points with Gully until the day we died. She always had her hit points up too. That's because she was the one that would like stand back and cast spells.
Yeah.
Stupid
Do
man.
I have the half-orc thing where like
No. You're a half elf.
No.
That's a good thought though.
You told someone that you let me have both traits
No.
in a forum. I watched you type it.
I watched you type it.
No. I let you, you can look it up. I used half elf as a base and I used the skills and language bonuses of the half elf to get the half orc.
Carry on. We can argue about this later.
No. Because you're wrong.
That's not what you told the people on the D&D Facebook group.
Check the backs. Check the card backs. Whatever it is. I don't know.
Yep.
John, there's a few left.
Yeah, I'm just going. I'm straight.
You're already at 12 testicles?
Yeah, I'm at 12 testicles.
Okay.
I had like 6 more.
Okay.
26.
You get 6 more. Oh, actually, let's hold on. Roll a d6. You get 5 more. One of them pops.
Pop nut. All right, that's fine.
You popped a nut.
It's all good.
After your turn, Thistle, there's just 2 remaining. One of them, you ripped his like ear off a little bit.
Hello, Anastasia.
Yeah, welcome.
Yep, you are correct. That was weird.
It's just been a whole weird game. No matter where you came in, it was
It
weird.
is.
We're in a very
You're
strange
killing
game.
demons right now.
This'll roll 2 20s in a row. Having a great day.
It's a brand new day and the sun
I mean,
is
we're only a
high.
half hour in, and we have 8 clicks
All
on our
the birds
thing.
are saying
So-
that you're gonna die.
Which, by the way, at the end, whenever we do announcements and stuff like that, I need to actually read the total on the clicker.
I'll try to remind you, but like,
We don't remember anything at that point.
Anastasia said, "Congrats, Meg."
Thank you. Thank you. I'm very proud.
So,
I forgot that you had said that about the 20s, and I thought it was on your announcement from a few weeks ago, and I was like, how did she know that?
What did
Oh yeah, Anastasia, Meg got engaged too.
Oh,
So you
Nice
could say
making
congrats
me.
for that too.
Probably better to show
oh yeah,
it.
that's true. Pretty man.
Oh, that's good.
so
Anyway,
Dr. Horrible's
Back on
very
track.
appropriate for this group. So, there's 2 remaining.
Vincenzo.
One of them you've already ripped off half his face, and the other demon is just kind of standing amidst all this
Oh, wow.
bloodshed and is still willing to fight.
it's okay.
I'm gonna go for him.
Okay, go for it.
Yeah, float. Home.
That does not hit.
Congrats
Yay!
again.
Thank you. That one hits.
Okay.
21.
Yes, that will definitely get. Go ahead and roll damage.
We're gonna get through this today.
14.
Yeah.
14
We'll get through
damage.
it
Yeah.
Together.
So, how do you kill him?
Nice. I would like to grab both of his ears as hard as I can and rip down hard enough that his head comes and hits my knee, and I rip both of his ears off and then just go la 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 la.
Give me a performance check.
11 plus
Charisma and
18.
gosh. He failed his opposed will saving throw. And so the person with half of his face already ripped off is just like, nope, I'm good. And you see that he clearly wants to run away. Your turn.
Some weeks the lag is worse than others. I waited until a break in the thing
It's your
to
turn.
answer it. Oh, it's my turn?
Yeah.
Who's
Kill
left?
the one. There's one guy
Just
left.
the guy with half a
Kill
face.
him.
Who wants to run
Kill
away?
him.
Oh no, the frog goes next.
Habadiah.
Papadaya. If he kills the last remaining guy, I'm like fully on Team Papadaya. Just saying.
So he's like, oh, I'm gonna run away. And he backs him into Habadiah, who just was like, stab. You're like, done. And Habadiah's like, cool.
Does Habadiah help Grigor on his quest?
Well, Habadiah's holding my bag, so when I'm done, I'm holding like 17 balls in my shirt.
I'm
So,
sorry.
my elfin
There were how
shirt.
many people?
Well, I only
You-
killed.
oh,
well,
you-
I killed 3.
You didn't take the nuts of anybody
No,
else?
I mean I try to keep it to just the people I kill, unless I
Fine.
ask people politely. So I carry my 17 nuts over and put them in the satchel.
He opens up the bag. You just kind of clatter in. He goes,
Clatter?
Yeah,
spelunk.
some big demon balls.
It sounds like how those water beads just kind of
Oh.
gliding to each
Yeah,
other.
that's a great way to do it. Or if you're like looking at a lava lamp, it's like the little.
Oh
That's
my
what
gosh.
more like
All
what I
right,
was
this
picturing.
is getting too much for me.
So they land in there. and
Plop, plop, plop,
Habadiah
plop,
looks
plop.
and goes, I didn't know they were different colored.
Yeah,
Huh.
these are blue.
Shuts it.
Nice.
Throws it over his shoulder.
Habadiah was a bullfrog. Do, 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 do,
And now
do,
he's
do,
carrying
do,
a sack of
do,
balls.
do, 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 do,
In the prophecies, there was a person who carried the trophies of the warriors. But apparently, I was part of the prophecy
it-
after all.
I
I
think
like
it
it.
should be
Great.
Habadiah was a bullfrog, and now he is a ball guard.
I like it.
I'd like to think that Habadiah says that and Puffadoo just goes,
I am so sorry for everyone out
I
there.
just want to murder Puffadoo in his sleep.
I feel like Puffadoo would deflate hearing Habadiah say that because he thought he was going to be the trophy carrier.
Oh my gosh, you're right. Puffadoo would be so
But I
dejected.
gave Puffadoo the balls, and he gave him the Habadiah.
Yeah.
I know. He's regretting
So
his
he
life choices.
shirked on his familiar duties.
Yeah.
Puffadoo is contemplating his life choices.
Puffadoo would be a good familiar. He's very like wishy-washy,
Yeah.
like Guillermo.
Del
Yeah.
Toro or
No.
Guillermo
from
and what we do in the shadows.
Oh,
Or Gizmo, the guy from the IT crowd, calls him Gizmo. Hey Gizmo, clean the room. Nope.
Oh
Guillermo.
my gosh.
My head went to Coco from Disney for the familiar.
No.
No.
You
Okay.
follow like in the shadows on Hulu.
Yeah.
Spirit
That's where my head went. I was like,
Guillermo
they're
is the
not really that
familiar.
wishy. They're normally.
He's the familiar for the vampires.
Oh,
That's a
okay.
great
Side
show.
note.
Who's an absolute badass.
If
Side
you
note
do-
off, side note.
Side note, Colin Robinson's my favorite character. in the show.
Side note: if you do watch
He's the energy
Coco,
vampire.
the familiar, the dog, reminds me so much of Mabel's personality. To give you an idea, since you haven't spent much time with her, but like that is my dog. The like craziness of it all.
That's awesome.
Anyway,
Now that
so
we're at 11 clicks.
11 clicks, that's 6 less than the balls I've collected today.
So, you are now in your performance gear. You look like a demon presently.
Nice.
Even more so
Now I'm covered in blood, right?
Hmm.
And I have
30
two
seconds ago.
ears from demons pinned to my hat.
you need to move those 4 over and then 1 back.
You don't return them.
Well, how are you going to keep counting?
No, because that means 11. Now we're like, what are you talking about? It's
You
like
can
an
move the ball back.
Atticus.
There you go. I'm with you. That makes sense, Caleb.
Caleb is not happy with that
tracks.
answer.
Hmm?
Caleb is not happy with that answer.
The back one just. So, Puffadoo goes, so we have about a half a day before we arrive at the location that Albert has informed us about. And Albert's like, holy hell, you guys are monsters.
Yes. That's true.
Excuse me, I am not a monster. I am the monster.
I'm already intimidated. You don't need to reinforce.
Sir, I am not even trying.
Can I please go?
No,
It's right there
Nope.
at the smoke.
not at all.
Nope,
Not at
throw
all.
you into
You
Albert.
could have helped kill those people,
Yeah,
and then
you
maybe,
stood around.
but you did nothing.
Yeah.
Albert, you're with us till the end now.
And then we'll kill you. You'll die with
Friends
us.
Still the end,
Can I
Albert.
just get the rest of the demon balls?
Nope, nice try.
No, nope.
Friends are friends forever.
Till
Try.
death do we part. It'll be like a murder-suicide, only
And a friend
I won't
will
commit
not say
suicide.
never,
It's just more
'cause
murder.
the welcome will not end.
He looks over at Puffadoo for help. Puffadoo's just like, oh, I can't help you, man.
Puffadoo should hold out a poison berry. This is your way out.
What is this, the Hunger Games?
Yeah.
Cut it out. To do.
Yes, it is exactly like gang life in Astasia.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
So, Huppadai goes, so is there anything we want to do before we go into their encampment?
Should we take
Right
a
over
quick
this.
rest? I'm at
I mean-
36 hit points, so.
You're at Gregor's full.
Yeah,
I'm at
we're
34. I'm only
Okay.
6 down. So.
All right, let's do
Ooh, I
it.
have a fire gland. I should have thrown that into the crowd and like tried to explode them.
Does anyone else's handwriting change based on like just their mood?
No, I don't really
Yeah.
write that
When
much.
I'm angry, it gets very illegible. And when I'm happy, it gets very illegible.
More illegible.
And it's just illegible.
Well, like
It's just
some
gonna
days
be
I
illegible.
write in like almost
You wanna clip
italics,
that?
and then other times I write like it's just very different.
You're enjoying that too much.
I like it. It's enjoyable.
Okay.
I'm gonna put it here so that people can see it.
Yeah, it's important. Importante.
Mucho importante.
At least there's
Anyway.
some jackhammers in the background this week.
It's fair.
You had to say that. I just heard the machinery clank. You summoned it.
So, with a half day's journey, you guys are coming across an encampment. You're pretty sure that means more than what you just saw. Could be a lot more, you're not exactly sure.
Yep.
Do you want to be more cautious, or do you just want to blunderbuss this
Do you
way?
guys
I wanna
think
set the
I
world on fire.
should disguise self and try to scout it out?
Sure.
One of you is already disguised.
Oh, we just send the pistol out. So look around.
Okay.
I mean,
I'll go fly around.
This'll's not great at deception or perception. How's your investigation? Are you proficient in any of those things?
No.
Well, I can do stealth and investigation and all that. Do you want me to go?
Sure. You just don't want me to use my.
I mean, you got the one.
I think you're also
Can
proficient
I-
in disguise kits.
You are.
That's great. I'll do that then.
Alright.
Do you want to disguise yourself as one of the demons? They
Yeah.
have a lot of bodies to.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and give me that charisma proficiency check.
15.
15, you are spot on. Fortunately, you're an elf, you already look emaciated, and so you just needed to grunge yourself up a bit, put on the breastplate, which you are not
Of
proficient
righteousness.
with, so it will affect certain things. But for the time being, you look the part, you look sharp. You
So
look
that means
it-
just rip it off and use it as a weapon.
Do you want to set up like a little quick, like
Quick release.
quick release?
You said, do I want to get a quick release? What?
Just
Do you
like
want to set up
before?
your
Is that
armor
not
for
what?
quick release so that
Yeah.
it falls off quickly?
Yeah, that's great.
Give me a thieves' tools proficiency with intelligence.
11.
11. It doesn't quite work. It's going to take you a little bit of effort to get it off, even with your attempted quick release.
So much for
it's
my
gonna-
quick release, yeah. All right.
It takes a lot longer than you expected.
Sometimes it happens. Getting older.
It's Kevin's eye.
go ahead and give me a performance check as you sneak into camp, trying to play the role of a
26.
centurion. What?
26.
You are a centurion.
Awesome. Good times.
You come around this bend wearing your garb, and you see probably anywhere between 15, 25 other centurions currently just kind of lounging or sitting around various campfires in small little camps.
Okay.
You do see a horrendous figure that's kind of at the focal point of all these smaller camps. This individual has what would be the eyes covered with like this iron skull cap. You see that he actually has eyes on his cheeks, and he has these thick beard-like tendrils that extend downward, covered in various transparent thorns. And he seems to be looking over some various paperwork and logistical stuff. He also has this very nice gold, not a pendant, holding up his cloak in a very professional, a brooch, in a very professional manner. Looking past him, you do see in the wall of this small cliff face, there is an open tunnel with wide open doors and a circular gateway. It's nothing dramatic, it's not moving, but it's clearly the Hell Gate, as you see this white ash blowing out from it.
Okay.
Really just picture Thistle like doing snow angels in white ash now.
Yep.
Balls. Next to that hallway leading to that Hell Gate, there is a door that's like a guard outpost like thing. So with that information, you do.
I go back and I tell them anything that I saw, and then get ready to go to war.
So how many people?
A large swath of them.
Okay, are we talking like 20? 50?
Less than
100?
50.
Less than 50.
More than one, less than 50?
Mm-hmm. Yep. You know the guy with a fancy brooch who looks like he might have been the enemy, the bad guy in the Pirates of the Caribbean.
Like he's going. "Woo."
Yeah.
I want to rip those off.
I like how Senpai apparently knew that reference. Is there a Pirates of Caribbean in the Burrows? Like, was that a showing?
Yeah, there was this play put on by a bunch of halflings.
Oh, okay.
So there was a little halfling-sized John Sparrow.
John
Could Thistle
Sparrow?
be in it?
Who is John Sparrow?
I mean, John's
because-
short for John, so it might have been.
Wait, really?
It's the
Yeah.
But Jack and John are the same length. They're the
Well,
same amount of syllables.
John F. Kennedy was called Jack.
That doesn't make any sense.
he's the invisible pirate. He's the
I thought Jack was short
Great.
for Jackson.
he's the great grandson
How
of John
do you know
Cena
that her name's
Sparrow.
Jackson?
I don't know.
Are we
They call
talking about
him
like
Jack.
recent? Because that's one of the most popular kids' names now.
Jackson,
Yeah.
Quickly clear.
But most of those I know have an X in their name. They spell it Jaxon, so their nickname is Jax.
Like the toy.
Like the guy from
Like
The
the name.
motorcycle
I don't know
guy.
the word Jax. JX. Can
Carry
Thistle
on.
be in the play of Pirates of the Caribbean? Like, could she have had a small role? And that's why they went to see it.
Sure, you were the
I was a mushroom on stage. They wouldn't let me be anything else.
no, you were the pirate's monkey.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that works.
Does that mean you have a skeleton costume?
Yes.
Yes.
Made from a skeletal monkey. It's authentic.
I like it.
John C. Sparrow, the C stands for Cena.
So
I love you, Howie.
we are such a put together game.
I love it.
Look, our viewership grows every week.
I mean, his acting would be the same as Johnny Depp's at this point, so.
That's fair.
Johnny Depp's been through a lot, guys.
This is true.
So, what do you guys do?
Johnny,
Do you just walk
Guns
in?
blazing.
Yeah, let's just go. The guy with the cloak, I need to rip off his chin. Are they like, what would you call those? Like
Is thaumaturgy?
chin dicks? I don't know
They're
which.
like, maybe chindics.
Yeah.
They're like
tentacles.
transparent tentacles that have horns on them.
Yeah, I would like to rip those off.
Is thaumaturgy a cantrip
Yes.
for bards?
Yep.
Because remember you were gonna let me swap out Mage Hand, and I think it'd be really cool to like make it look like.
Prestidigitation.
No.
I mean,
I don't think they get thaumaturgy. I'm not sure.
Oh. So that would be really cool to make it look like clouds were rolling in and have a thunderclap happen.
Oh yeah, that would be cool.
Sure.
Or since they're demons, would they be more scared by like a rainbow?
Which one do you think?
I don't know.
You have no idea. Are you proficient with religion?
I'm trying to add a little bit of pizzazz.
Wow, Howie, that's a good one.
Oh. You're a
We
monster.
really need to have Howie before he goes back to work come in and do a guest spot
Yeah.
with us.
Eventually,
Yeah.
yeah, that's a good idea.
What do you think, Howie? You want to come
You
and
can play
play one week?
Puffadoo.
I don't want to kill Howie.
Yeah. Puffadoo's not gonna have that long, so.
Guys, I think we should put together a plan though.
For me to have a set of squirrel nuts in my bag.
No, to kill the demons.
Yeah, well, I mean, what kind of plan are we gonna put together? We gotta go in there and they're gonna
Yeah.
attack us.
Okay, but you can't even tell me how many there are.
I mean, there's a
We
lot.
each gotta kill 15. Be responsible for your own 15.
Yeah, pick 15, kill them. Save
Well, no,
testicles.
wait. Actually, you
Wait,
said
they're
that
wearing
if
metal?
there's if
Yes.
if
Okay.
he
All
also
of
gets
them are
them,
wearing
we
metal.
each get 10. Hey gets 10 too. That puts us at 40. Then we can regroup at that point. How many are left?
Yeah. Thank you, Hal.
How many?
Great.
How many people can I
I refuse
cast?
to be Puffadoosh. Thank you.
How many people can I cast
Douche.
heat metal on at once?
One.
It's not like a circle of all the metal in this circle heats up, because that seems.
No.
All right. Well, I would like to. I would like to cast heat metal on the big baddie.
So that's what you're going to be doing?
That's what I think I'm gonna do.
I would like to take the hammer out of my carpentry tools that I am proficient with
Okay.
and have that ready to go.
Cool.
What other tools are in my carpentry tool?
I imagine that there's like a chisel, one of those little tiny
Alright, so I've got a chisel in one hand and a hammer in the other.
bunch of nails.
I'm good with my chisel and my hammer.
Did I use spells last game?
I don't remember.
That was weeks ago.
Yeah. I mean, it's been multiple days, so.
Yeah, you've slept since then. John,
Yes.
do you want to do anything about your appearance before
How
going
would know?
back?
He's a carpenter. He
No.
said a planer.
You're not proficient with the armor.
Oh, yeah, I'll
either.
take
What?
the armor off.
Planer?
Okay.
It's like a thing that it's like a. It shaves wood
Yeah.
very finely.
It's like a mandolin for wood.
Yeah.
Got
I could really do some damage on someone's face with that.
Yeah, just
All
in
right.
your face. Yeah. Alright, I'm ready to
This
go.
room needs therapy.
Yeah, oh, 100%. Alright, let's do it.
So are you guys just going to charge from?
I mean, two of us look like demons. Why don't you make yourself look like a demon too, and then we can get into the center so we're surrounded by people,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then start killing.
Start whacking them.
Or why don't we? Is there like a woods around? Is there a woods around?
The woods have been cleared out substantially. There's like a good 100 feet clearing before. Please gift that.
Hello.
You will.
Sure.
All right. I don't think we should stand in the middle of them, because if we do end up needing to retreat, that's going to be very hard. I think we should like draw aggro. Have them come to us.
I don't care. We're gonna kill them all or die
Yeah,
trying.
They're gonna die. Yeah, everyone dies.
If you want to be near the edge, that's fine.
This day, I would like to find a point of vantage.
I would like to fly in so that my very first person I'm attacking is the big bad guy.
You are very well disguised, so flying in's not going to be that big of a problem to you. Go ahead and give me a charisma deception check from you,
Okay.
just to see if you're drawing any attention whatsoever.
18.
18? Nah. They're just assuming you're a scout or of some kind. And so you're flying as close to the bad guy in the center as possible.
I mean, you tell me if this is possible. If this is the field where they are, you know, they're inside and he's like in the center or whatever, my thought is that I'm going to fly like up high, up here, and then I'm going to come down straight at him.
Let's just use the map, since we have one of those. Where's our minis? Oh, yeah, those. I'm going to put bad guy number 1.
I like how you barely got that map in the camera.
I'm a trained professional.
There we go.
Wow, my hand looks like a weird claw when I do that.
So I'm only going to put miniatures up for the beard guy, who has all these like octopus tentacles with like transparent needles on them. And other big major threats, which will become clear. If you're on the field, you're probably within melee range of centurions. So there's that. So as close as you want to be to that nonsense.
I want to be on top of him.
Okay.
On top of spaghetti,
You will be
all
there.
covered with cheese.
Whenever you want to draw aggro.
I lost my pony.
What is your plan?
I'm just gonna walk in and start killing people. Whoever's
Let's
closest
put
to the
you-
door.
15, 20, 25.
Here. Yep.
I would like to be on this ridge.
Okay.
Is that a real ridge?
Give me a
Like, give me a
Can I
height.
tell you what I say to him when I come?
sure.
I would like to say, Your Majesty, and then like perch as if I've landed on his shoulder. But like I'm not really touching him. I just like have my legs crossed and like I'm hovering over his shoulder.
Sure.
Not to be disrespectful. As if I'm like there to like tell him a secret.
Okay. That's probably why it was so effective, your deception. You go ahead and give me a stealth check, as you are not properly geared out in disguise. Do you have an inspiration token?
Login email from my favorite person.
What?
So I just got a login email from my favorite person.
Of course. Well, wait, couldn't I have used a disguise kit before this?
Yeah. Do you want to?
I would like to have Gregor's help disguising myself as a demon.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a disguise check for
What's my
intelligence plus your proficiency bonus.
15?
You look passable, so that's
So
good.
do I still need a self check?
No, you need a deception check. What did you roll?
I rolled a 5. I'm proficient in deception. And is that charisma?
Yep.
11.
That's passable. So you do end up there, and you see that now that you're in the midst of everything, there's at least 20 centurions around.
Only 20?
And as you're looking at the Hellgate, there are 2 massive. I had a note written down about what the hell. Boar-looking individuals, just kind of keeping guard on the Hellgate, which are within walking distance.
I would say I think we need a better plan. Just to myself, because no one else cares.
Nope, killing.
Now that you guys are as positioned as you want to be, let's roll initiative. You guys will have surprise.
A credit.
So you get to go first.
14.
Sorry. Um, 14.
What's your dex modifier?
I added that. It's 14 with my dex.
Yeah, we both rolled 14.
Oh, 3.
I have a 4.
So, John,
Yes.
you get to go first.
I'm nut hunting.
What?
I'm nut hunting. The
Okay.
first centurion.
Go for it.
Oh, I did not roll well. 10.
10, you have advantage because they're surprised. Are you surprised? I'm surprised.
All right, so 18.
So you go up, you stab this creature. Go ahead and deal. You kill it. They have 10 hit points.
Yeah, that's one bad.
However, no nuts.
Okay,
It was a lady.
it's fine. Oh, okay, I didn't even think of that.
You didn't think of that.
Didn't take
Take
her
her
ovaries.
ovaries.
Yeah, take her fallopian tubes.
You can make the beading,
Yeah,
shoveling them there.
yeah.
That was a nice little. Never mind. So after you, we have Senpai
I'm
and
going.
the chicken.
You said you're not touching him, correct?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna cast heat metal on the big bad guy.
All right.
So he takes 2d8 fire damage. There's no save for that.
Damage immunities. What kind of damage?
Fire?
Okay. Go ahead and roll.
Damage.
Cool. His armor starts to glow bright hot red. He looks down at himself, rolls his eyes.
Hey is going to charge someone on the edge too.
Now he has flaming hot armor.
You saying they're immune to fire damage?
Should have just killed somebody.
This guy is.
We got 20 to go.
I didn't want to waste a second level spell for a 1-turn damage. But you. Why?
Life's not fair that way. What does Hey do?
Nothing.
Nope.
He takes the dodge action.
After your turn, Thistle. He's wearing glowing hot armor.
I just rolled a 20. That's 3 in one game.
You should push him into someone else so the heated armor does them damage.
I mean, do I get to kill him? I rolled a 20 right there without even
No, you
adding.
don't get to
I would
kill
still
him.
get to add another 6 onto it, so it'd be a 26.
You hit.
Just a hit.
That's
Damn it.
not a
And you
question.
get double damage from your
Yes,
rolling.
So roll 2d10 plus your strength modifier plus 2.
7 plus 4 is 11, 12, 13, and then that would be 14.
Okay, he takes 14 points of damage. And he's. You're not Birdie!
Nope.
And he realizes he's been duped just now.
Just now.
Sorry for the knocking.
And
Habadiah.
that was a surprise round. Back to you.
Habadiah?
Habadiah.
Oh, right. Habadiah will come out of the vegetation, throw a spear.
How about
He misses.
Puffadoo and or Albert? Do either of them step up?
Albert
We'll try and run away.
will go, there's a total of 4 of them! I'm innocent! Help me! And he goes running into them being like, I surrender! I'm on your side.
Does he get close enough for any of us for an attack of opportunity?
He is avoiding you guys like the plague.
What about Hey?
Cool guy.
Yeah, he needs
Including
to die.
Hey. He's seen that chicken kill people.
Okay, well then there's not a total of 4 of us if he's including Hey.
1, 2, 3.
Habadiah.
Plus
Habadiah.
Habadiah.
Okay, there's 5.
Well, he said 4, so I think
6. There's 6 of them.
Well,
He's cutting
Albert's
up
not
there.
the smartest.
I think he should run close enough that Hey gets an attack of opportunity.
No.
But Hey's been really good. He's a good chicken. Should let him have this.
Do you have an inspiration token?
No, because
Then
you won't
no.
give me one.
So, after he does that and Habadiah attempts to throw a spear at him,
Back to me.
Nice.
Misses.
Good job,
I'm
Hobson.
going for the next one.
okay?
15.
No. You killed 1 out of 20. Your turn.
I yell out, Albert, you picked the wrong side. May these words be the last you ever hear and never find comfort. And I cast Dissonant Whispers on him.
Dissonant Whispers?
Yes.
That's a bit much.
Well, he made me mad, so I was very nice to him.
I
So
wasn't.
he takes 3d6.
It's pretty fair that he wouldn't
Psychic
want to be on our
damage.
side.
What's the saving throw?
What's the it's a wisdom saving throw against something. 14.
He failed. I'm using tarot cards for my D20.
He takes 8 psychic damage, and I mean he has to move as far as his speed allows away from me.
He does so. That was
Does
his goal.
that put him near any of the other of us? Any of the rest of us?
No.
And then
He's trying to avoid all of you.
I don't know where my
He is already scared of all of you.
Yeah, but if he's like in the middle, like midst of experiencing psychic damage and he just has to back away from her, I feel like he wouldn't really be able to control. I feel like he'd be bumping into people and they'd be like, who is this guy? What? And like pushing him.
Hey is attacking someone. Just
Okay.
Random dude.
Centurion.
Does a 16 hit?
That is the armor class.
He only did 6 damage.
Oh, he's still alive.
I
So he-
can't add his bardic inspiration to. Wait, I have cutting word, so that means I can add bardic inspiration to attack ability and savings. I don't understand. What's the difference between bardic inspiration?
Well, it doesn't matter. He hit. You can't add on
Can you add
damage.
it to damage?
I don't understand what the difference is, because bardic inspiration it says the same things as cutting word. Anyway,
It's your character.
I don't know. You tell me things and then I take bad notes.
Apparently.
Kids, stop yawning.
Did what? I think he would have
So you
poisoned
dealt
his
6
claws
damage.
this time. though.
No. So after you, we move on to Thistle, who is actually doing something.
Is it possible that before I attack, but have it still be part of this roll, that my hammer that I'm holding, I have smushed the poison berry onto?
It's an action to apply it. I imagine you guys would have poisoned your tools ahead of time.
Okay.
His claws?
If you want to poison Hei's physical body.
I mean,
I
do
wouldn't
chicken
say yes.
feet have pores?
Don't say yes. Don't say yes.
Don't say yes.
Okay.
Plus 20. Not a natural 20. I did a 4. It was a dirty 20.
Yes, that will still hit. He's actually wearing less armor than the Centurions. He has
11 damage.
pectoral armor.
Do I
11
get
damage?
extra damage because of the poison berry?
Yes. Hold on. Nope, immune to poison. So, he's a demon.
But for the record, what I did was shove my little like chisel thing into his neck.
Oh, he's very upset.
That's nice.
Oh, but does he take no damage from the heat metal?
It only deals fire damage, right?
Yeah, so
Yeah, no.
so there's no
Doesn't do
point in
anything.
me rolling every turn?
Well, you can keep rolling. And if I grab Thistle and hold Thistle directly onto my armor, it's going to be great.
Yeah, let it go.
It is my turn. And the evil dude will attempt to grapple Thistle first. It will not grapple Thistle first. I don't think you can roll low
I'm too
enough.
fast.
After that, he'll just grab his glaive and attempt to cut you in two.
I bob and weave. Bob and weave. Bob and weave.
11 will not hit you, I assume.
Correct. I'm too
Ah.
fast. I'm too
Oh,
fast.
great. And now,
I imagine it's one of those things that like sun is kind of setting, so it's that time, and I'm small enough that it's like trying to keep your eye on like a bug or something. It's like,
Sun goes down.
5 attacks on you.
stars come out.
Duh. Yeah, the encampment comes up to you.
Yep.
Which armor class again?
15.
Only one of them hits.
Do any of them come
Oh,
close enough
hold
to get an attack of opportunity from Hey Hey?
Two of them hit. So that is 12 damage.
Okay, dodge.
Uncanny dodge. Yep.
5 attacks on you.
They came to me? Because they would have to pass Hey Hey to come to me.
You get 1 attack of opportunity. 1.
14?
14 does not hit. What's Hey Hey's armor class?
15.
15.
1 hits you for 7 damage, and 5 attack you. Does that one will hit? That's 15. That one will not hit. 13,
Nope.
and that's it. So just the one, and you're raging, so you're going to be taking half this. 7, so 3 damage.
33.
And the other 5 will close distance. So after that very effective turn of them just missing everything, the captain looks over and spouts something diabolical over his shoulder. And the 2 boar individuals with their massive tusks and snouts begin meandering in your general direction. It's going to take them a while.
Ah, dinner. Thanks, I was getting hungry.
It's going to be 4 rounds before they arrive in the midst of things. And they are way bigger than the rest of the crew. They're the Hellgate guards. After they go, back to the top.
Going after balls. Or vaginas. 18.
That will definitely hit. You do not get sneak attack. You're not near
Oh.
other allies.
Alright.
He's not your Hey Hey?
You didn't send him. You sent him to guard you.
9 damage.
Oh, he's barely alive. You skewer into them. They're hard to tell the difference. And it just shrieks maliciously at you. After your turn,
I would like to somebody near
there's plenty near you. There's plenty on
Hey
you.
Hey.
Okay. There's 3 of them on Hey Hey.
I would like to say I had something in my head and then you killed it. Something about them being only good as fodder,
That's what
but
they
witty.
are.
Yes,
So,
and cast vicious mockery.
on one of the ones that's already been hurt? Or not?
Whichever one looks like it might attack Hey Hey next turn.
Got it. It succeeded. What does Hey Hey do?
Hey Hey's going to attack one of them. Hey Hey and I are not rolling well today.
It's a good day for it. Okay. Thistle. The captain is beat up a bit.
23.
Yeah, that'll hit. And your second attack?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Second attack would be 20.
Yeah, that'll hit too.
And then 12 damage. Do I get damage on both or just one?
What do you attack?
On both
2
two?
damage.
Well, the last time I said the 2 numbers for damage and you only gave him the 1 damage.
I'm confused. You do roll damage separately for each individual hit.
Okay, maybe it didn't hit once, but I felt like both times I got, like, when I rolled the 20, and I, like, was all excited about the 20, and I was like, oh, does he die? And you were like, no, that's just a hit. And then she said, I get a second roll, and then I rolled a second time. And I said how one of the damages was 14, and one of the damages was 13, and you only gave him the 14 damage. So I thought I only get one.
Oh, you get both. One of them was just a regular hit, the other one was a critical hit.
Gotcha.
So I'm sorry about any confusion. So you did 14 and 13?
I did 13 and 14.
Okay, so I'll add 13 damage to that.
Okay.
So
and
he's
then-
not looking great.
That's awesome. And then this one would have been 14, and then 14.
Okay, so 28 more damage. He is dying.
Nice.
He is miserable.
I really like the idea of this, like, main guy, Al, just being, like, taken out by this, like, little bug that he can't seem to see.
Yeah, he's very
Annoyed.
After you, Albert will continue
If you don't take this guy's nuts, John.
running
I'm taking his nuts.
past the rest of the group, and he seems to be running towards the Hellgate.
Does he run past me? Do I get an attack of opportunity?
No, he's avoiding you guys like the plague.
If this guy dies, I'm going after Albert. I just need you guys to know that.
That's fine.
The captain, his beard rises up and lashes at your head. Nothing. He'll attempt to cut you down with his glaive, though. Oh, that one will definitely hit.
Nice.
Finally. So you take a measly. Where is that die? 10 damage, cut it in half as 5. And you need to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Not 28 now.
You're at 30.
13. Do I get to add my constitution to it?
Yeah.
15.
Okay, you're fine. Boo. After their turn, the 5 that are currently messing up your life.
Yep.
Crit.
I'm just going to get more water.
Hit. Hit. That's a lot of d6s coming your way.
Can you dodge it?
Yeah, uncanny dodge, of course.
You can only uncanny dodge the crit. So that's
So you go-
after reducing that one in half, you take 11 damage. On you, you get 5. Crit, hit, hit, hit. These guys don't hit at all strong. 12 damage. Ooh.
I mean, I'm pretty hurt.
Hey, we'll get 3.
1 second. I need time to do math.
15.
Thank you.
Yeah.
None of them hit hey.
Good.
And Thistle. 5 mooks surround you and attempt to just drag you down.
Okay.
Give me an opposed strength athletics check. You have advantage on this.
Okay, one would be, let's see, my strength is, I get +6 for athletics. So, well, first of all, let me roll.
So
This one's a 19, and it
you're
would,
fine.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
They try to drag you down, and you are immune to anything that they try to do. The 3 remaining ones will attempt to attack you, and they miss terribly. So you're fine. Utterly and completely. Now, it's Hopadoo's turn.
Hopadaya?
Hopadiah's turn.
Or did Puffadoo and Hopadaya combine into one entity? Hopadoo. It's kind of like Lapis Lazuli and the
Jekyll and Hyde.
Soul egg.
No, remember when she fused with the bad guy, that's how I imagine Hopadiah and Puffadoo would be. Such just
Okay.
different person. Never mind.
So he will attempt to take out one of the ones that you've damaged, but haven't been able to kill.
Okay.
He will actually hit, and he will do that. So the one that you damaged last time and didn't
Down to 18.
kill. Yep. You guys are doing so well.
Yeah. We're not.
Your turn.
I'm attacking. All right. 23.
Yes. And for convenience sake, Hopadiah closed the distance, so he's within melee range, giving you your sneak.
Oh, great. Well, I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm already at 13 damage. So.
Oh, well then he dies.
All right. So we're down to 17.
Do I know if these guys are fire resistant?
You don't know. Give me a religion check.
Can I make a nature check?
No.
Is religion intelligence?
Yep.
Get that half minus 16.
They're also demons, but not all demons. Hashtag.
So